a chartered plane carrying a First Division Brazilian soccer team to an historic game crashed in northwestern Colombia on Monday night, killing 76 of the 81 people aboard, authorities said. 6 people initially survived the crash, but one of them died a short time later, authorities said. The 72 passengers included members of Chapecoense, a Brazilian soccer team that had risen from relative obscurity to play in one of South America's most prestigious tournaments. The team had been scheduled to play in the Copa Sudamerica finals against Atletico Nacional on Wednesday in Medellin. The pain is terrible. Just as we had made it, I will not say to the top, but to have national prominence, a tragedy like this happens, club vice president Ivan Tozzo told Globo SportTV. It is very difficult, a very great tragedy. Juan Carlos de la Cuesta, president of Atletico Nacional, expressed his club's support and solidarity with Chapecoense. The tragedy stunned the soccer-mad nation of Brazil. President Michel Temer said he was mobilizing the Foreign Affairs and Defense Ministries to assist families of the victims. Brazil's embassy in Bogotá was reaching out to families, and planes were made available to transport them to Colombia and to aid in the search and rescue. The government will do everything possible to ease the pain of the family and friends of sport and national journalism, Temer said. The plane took off from Bolivia and was flying over the town of La Union at around 10 p.m. when the crew declared an emergency, according to a statement from the José María Córdoba International Airport in Riangro, Colombia. The plane crashed moments later a mountainous area in the Antioquian municipality, about 22 miles from the airport, which serves the city of Medellin. May God accompany our athletes, officials, journalists and other guests traveling with our delegation, the club said in a statement on its Facebook page. The club also announced that one of its goalkeepers, Danilo, had initially survived the crash but later died. Chapecoense defender Alan Russell, 27, was in a stable condition after being pulled from the plane's wreckage, said Alfredo Bocanegra, head of Colombia's Civil Aeronautics Agency. He said 2 other players, a journalist and flight attendant Ximena Suarez, also survived and were taken to nearby hospitals. Rescue efforts are underway and authorities are asking residents to stay away from the crash site. The South American Soccer Federation cancelled games until further notice and said its president, Alejandro Dominguez, was traveling to Medellin. Gianni Infantino, president of FIFA, the global overseer of the sport known as football around the world, expressed shock and sadness. "This is a very, very sad day for football," Infantino said. "At this difficult time our thoughts are with the victims, their families and friends. FIFA would like to extend its most heartfelt condolences to the fans of Chapecoense, the football community and media organizations concerned in Brazil." The plane is a British Aerospace 146 short-haul plane. It is not clear what caused the crash, but Colombia had been hit by heavy rains and thunderstorms around the time of the tragedy. "It's a tragedy of huge proportions," Medellin Mayor Federico Gutierrez told Blue Radio on his way to the scene of the crash.